Hey there, this is Ahmed with the Crypto Journal, bringing you cryptocurrency news and community engagement. Alright, I want to start this video off by taking a look at the Bitcoin chart here. And it's just as we have predicted in the last video. Bitcoin is tending to hover around the averages, the 50 and the 100-day moving average. I do expect it to drop down after this, to be honest with you. I am still bullish for this year, but it looks like, just from looking at the chart, I personally feel like it will be overbought soon, and I'm just waiting for the crossover to happen on the MACD so that I know when I would like to sell. And that is pretty much it. So it's pretty interesting to see this chart. If I take this line here and draw it all the way down, you can see that it is forming a very long-term wedge here. And what this tells me is that we definitely expect to see some major move from Bitcoin in the coming months. I mean, if you look at the direction of this wedge, I would say we will have an answer by end of September, October, or November. Somewhere around this time period, Bitcoin is either going to make a break up or a break down. And that is going to be a major indicator of the long-term trend of Bitcoin. All right, so I'd like to take your attention to this article that I found called Bitcoin's Next Big Software Upgrade to Feature New Language for Crypto Keys. This is actually very interesting because it describes a new language that aims to make both private and public keys in Bitcoin include a label that describes what can unlock it. And so that's very different from what we've been seeing in wallets, and it seems like it's going to drastically change the way we think about wallets in general. We might see other crypto developers implement something similar soon. So this is developed by Bitcoin Core. And so this is going to be they're going to start implementing it with their 17th major software release, which is set to come out soon. And this new language is proposed by Peter Woolley, who has designed some of the more radical changes in recent years, including segregated witness, or SegWit, which dramatically improved Bitcoin's scalability. I'm sure many of you already know about SegWit, as it was in the news quite a bit. So the idea behind the new language is to add additional important information to private keys. And so according to Andrew Cho, who is one of Bitcoin Core's main contributors, the idea behind this new language, which will add important information to the keys, the private and public keys, is that it will be a sane alternative to the problematic account system that was recently taken out of the software. It will allow users to name their different accounts. So you can have an account named savings or an account named donations, and this would be stored with your key. Another significant use case is that it makes it easier to move keys from one wallet to another. Currently, if a user tries to take a key and move it from one wallet to another, they may lose some information about how the coins may be unlocked and sent to someone else. This is not a problem for many transactions because typically you need to sign a transaction with a secret key to prove the coins are really yours. But this can be a problem for multi-signature transactions that require more than one person to approve any spending. I actually didn't know that multi-signature transactions actually existed until now, but it is definitely very interesting, so make sure you read up on that. This new language will also ensure Lightning transactions do not lose some of the important information, which may significantly increase adoption in the future. All right, so that aside, another highly anticipated change is also mentioned down below. And that is the partially signed Bitcoin transactions, that PSBT. This is another anticipated change also developed by Andrew Cho, And it's a new format for transactions that are not fully signed yet, but can be passed around. And the reason they want to do this is that it will enable Bitcoin Core, the software wallet, to more easily support hardware wallets that store Bitcoins offline. So this is Andrew Cho stating basically that Bitcoin Core will be the best and safest software wallet. He continues to state that other wallets are not safe because they also rely on a third party to verify to do blockchain verification, whereas Bitcoin Core is a full node and can do that verification itself. All right, that is all I have for you guys today. And as always, we will end the day with a quote. Know what you own and know why you own it. Peter Lynch. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a great day.